Assalamu alaikum. How are you everyone? Our lesson today is the fourth exam on Traveler 6. Let's start with the first question, writing a paragraph. Using the words below, write a paragraph of not less than 90 words about smartphones. So you have to write a paragraph about smartphones. You can use these words: a child to an adult, useful, lives easy, then a computer, video call people, facial documents, social media, music, a fixed time, harmful. Okay? As usual, we have to start with an introduction to the paragraph. But before the introduction, put the title in the middle of the first line. Then start with an introduction to the paragraph. You can use any introduction to the paragraph. For example, you can say, smartphones are one of the most common used gadgets in today's world. Okay, this is maybe suitable for this paragraph. Okay, now use the words or the phrase a child to an adult. Yes, you can say everyone from a child to an adult uses smartphone these days. Useful, you can talk about the use or the benefits of the smartphones by saying they are indeed very useful and help us in so many ways. Smartphones indeed make our lives easy. Lives easy. Then a computer. You can say then a computer. They are no less than a computer and sometimes even more. So what are the uses of smartphone? You can say you can video call people using these phones and also manage your official documents. You can protect or you can have a copy of your documents. Social media, music, you can get or you get the chance to use social media and play music through it. But if we use them for more than a fixed time, they become harmful for us. So this is a model answer for the first one about paragraph about smartphones. Okay. Number 2, read the following passage and then answer the question. The passage is about slavery. You know slavery? Slavery means, yes, people who are sold to other people. So you have to read about the history of slavery. Okay. After reading the passage, try to answer these questions. Number 1, has slavery existed for thousands of years? When was the worst period of slavery in modern history? Why did thousands of people die during the journey? What would happen if slaves tried to escape? Millions of Africans were taken to new in America, houses, farms, colonies, apartments. The underlined 8, the pronoun 8, what does it refer to? Does it refer to slavery, market, family, or ship? Answer this question. Slaves were sold at markets. Slaves were taken to healthy places. The synonym and give the synonym of the word difficult and the antonym of country. Now start the answer according to the text. Has slavery existed for thousands of years? Yes, yes it has. Number 2, when was the worst period of slavery in modern history? Go to the text and you can say this answer from 1500s to the 1880s. Okay. Number 3, why did thousands of people die during the journey? According to the text, yes, because of the terrible conditions on the ships. The terrible condition on the ships. Yes. So people can die, or slaves can die or could die during this journey. What would happen if slaves tried to escape? According to the passage, if they were caught, they would be cruelly punished. They would be cruelly punished. Number 5. Number 8. Millions of Africans were taken to new what? Yes, colonies. The underlined 8, or the pronoun 8, refers to, according to the message, slavery. Now put T for true, F for false. Slaves were sold at markets. Yes, true. Slaves were taken to healthy places. No, the answer is false. From the passage, give the synonym of the word difficult, the adjective difficult. Hard. Synonym means the same meaning. And give the antonym of kindly. Kindly means with kind. The opposite, or the antonym, is cruelly. Yes, cruelly. Yeah. Now go to question number 3, vocabulary. Choose A, B, C, or D. The book of 12 units. The book of 12 units. Which is the correct verb? Contains, consists, involves, or includes. Yes, consists, because consists of. The manager of the company has meeting with his staff. Typical, normal, common, or regular. The meeting, yes, regular meeting. Number 3, Johnson received first in the school's writing competition. What did he receive? Trophy, reward, prize, or award? Yes, prize. Yes. The food at this restaurant is of high excellence, perfection, grade, or quality. Yes, quality. The last one, scientists said diseases can, stop by mosquitoes, can transmitted, traveled, transported, or transferred. Transmitted means okay. Number 4, sorry. Do as shown between brackets. This is the grammar. Number 1, do as shown between brackets. Number 1, use which. Join using which. We have 2 sentences. Rugby is a sport. Many people in Britain play it. Try to make 1 sentence using which. What is your answer? Rugby. Which? Yes. Rugby is a sport which many people in Britain play. So we use which and don't use it. These roses have a very pleasant smell. Please is the verb. Give me the adjective from the word please. Those roses have a very, yes, pleasant. snow. Number 3, I don't usually travel by plane because I'm afraid of flying. I don't usually travel by plane because I am afraid of flying. Now rewrite using avoid. Yes, you can say I avoid traveling. I avoid traveling by plane because I'm afraid of flying. Number 4, read number 4. Everybody thinks that Mario is moving abroad. Everybody thinks that Mario is moving abroad. Now change into passive. Change into passive. To change into passive, you have to start with the object. So the object here is Mario. What is the answer? Mario is thought to be moving abroad. Mario is thought to be moving abroad. Yes. The last one. Karen was very tired, but she still did all the housework. Complete using although. Although Karen was very tired, she still did all the housework. Okay, this is the answer. Finally, thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.